All right, we are joined here by Brooke Pancake, former Alabama star and U.S. Curtis Cup team member. Brooke, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Talk about just the experience of coming here to final Q school, just the pressure. Obviously, everybody says it's one of the most pressure-filled weeks. Everyone's kind of tense and they know a lot is riding on it. Just talk about coming into this week and how you prepared mentally.
I guess up to this point, I've played a lot of golf throughout the summer. That's, I guess, like prepared me mentally. And then once you get here, it's kind of like all or nothing, like everything you've worked for. There's a lot of pressure, but I guess for me, I've kind of built on it because there was a lot of pressure for me at first stage and second stage. So I'll take what I learned there and apply it here. But, you know, everyone here is ultimately to, you know, be in good position to get their LPGA card.
Sure. Now, you had an amazing career at Alabama. You went to the Curtis Cup. Talk about just your year in general, just over the past year. You played a couple of Symetra Tour events, 2 LPGA events. Obviously, you've had a lot of experience. Just talk about this whole year in a nutshell and kind of what you're trying to play off of with that.
A lot of people ask me, you know, a lot about like the national championship and the Curtis Cup, and I'm like, I haven't even really settled down to like really take it all in on all the great experiences I've had this year. It's probably been or will be like one of the best years of my life golf-wise, travel experience. You know, I'm about to go to Taiwan here in a week for another event. So other than that, I just want to play this week and, you know, kind of end on a high note before I hibernate for the winter.
For everyone who comes to Q School for the first time, they say, you know, my whole dream of playing on the LPGA comes down to this. When was the decision where you said, I want to play professional golf, and how you gotten to this point now?
I started playing really well kind of like the summer before, like my junior year of college and everything, and I was like, you know, this, you know, really is kind of like the future path I want to take. And then when I got the call to be on the Curtis Cup and stuff, I was like, you know, there's nothing else that I'd want to do than, you know, travel around the world and play golf, you know, with a lot of my friends and everything. So that's kind of, you know, what settled it. And regardless, you know, hopefully I'll be, you know, either on the LPGA or playing on the Symetra Tour next year. So either way, I think it's a win-win.
Sometimes say it's a grueling week. Have you done anything physically to prepare the 5 rounds consecutively? Anything specific with your game or physically that you're trying to concentrate on?
Yeah, I played a couple of events coming up, so you work on that and see, you know, the areas of your game that you need to work on, you know, to kind of like fine tune for this week. At this point, it's like, you know, not much really can change between like what you've worked on like all year building up to this point. Physically, it's going to be tiring. It's helpful having a caddy carry the bag, but it's going to be like the mental exhaustion that's going to kind of wear come like, you know, the 4th and 5th round for sure. But, you know, like the working out and the progress, which is a little harder when you're traveling a lot, you know, hotel or housing. But other than that, it's probably just going to be the mental exhaustion by the end of the week.
All right. Well, awesome. Good luck this week and hope to talk to you soon.